In a quaint town lived a man named Thomas. From his early years, Thomas was determined to carve a better future despite the economic hardships that seemed to shadow his every step. His family struggled to make ends meet, but Thomas was resolute in his pursuit of education. He worked odd jobs, took up night shifts, and often went without meals just to afford his textbooks and school fees. After years of perseverance, Thomas finally graduated. Yet the euphoria was short-lived. The job market was harsh and opportunities were scarce. Thomas found himself unemployed, his diploma gathering dust while his dreams seemed to drift farther away. The whispers of the town grew louder, each echo of disbelief piercing through his dwindling hope. Determined to not let his circumstances define him, Thomas took up a low-wage job that barely afforded him the dignity he so deeply desired. He wore a brave face, concealing a heart that yearned for more. Day in and day out, he toiled, masking his shame behind a facade of resilience. Months turned into a year, and the meager earnings became insufficient even for the barest necessities. The final straw came when the wages stopped altogether. Disheartened and dejected, Thomas had no choice but to leave the job and seek refuge with his brother. His move was accompanied by the sneers and jeers of those who saw him as a directionless drifter. Living with his brother, Thomas faced a new challenge: self-doubt. The thought of being laughed at and pitted weighed heavily on him. But even in those moments of darkness, he clung to the faintest glimmer of hope, praying for a breakthrough. One quiet evening, as Thomas sat in contemplation, a call came through that would change his life forever. It was an offer for a government position, a job that promised stability and respect. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Thomas fell to his knees, thanking the divine for answering his prayers. The tale of Thomas is not just one of struggle, but of relentless hope and divine intervention. The town watched in awe as he transformed from a figure of ridicule into a beacon of inspiration. It serves as a reminder that no matter the obstacles, perseverance and faith can indeed move mountains.